Breaking news, Biafra have finally come. Yes, I don't tell now on this channel that Biafra is an ideology. You cannot stop it. The more you are trying to stop people who are trying to bring it to come, the more people are coming up. If today is your first time of subscribing to watching my video, subscribe to this channel, on your notification, share this video, let this video go viral. Nnamdi Kanu was saying it long time ago. People say Nnamdi Kanu was no correct. People say, oh, go and sit down, what you are doing. He say Nigeria is a zoo. Some people say, oh, curse and do everything. Alpha, what is the situation of Nigeria? As I speak to you now, Donald Trump now don't finally close down the US embassy in Nigeria. Yes, make una see the picture now, legit now carry am. Una go come on this channel say, oh, you too they carry news where you no go. When I tell una say Nnamdi Kanu no day for DSS custody, I tell una say Nnamdi Kanu don't come out, federal government don't release Nnamdi Kanu. As at that time where I get the information, Nnamdi Kanu was taken out of DSS to go and treat. Didn't you see Nnamdi Kanu in the court? They brought it. Some of you, I will report your channel. I will do these things. I will never bring any news that will not benefit Biafra here or deceive anybody. I'm not happy the way Nigeria is. If Biafra come today, despite I'm not an Igbo, I will be very happy. I will be very excited that Biafra has come. Finally, everybody go on their own separate way and do their region where I can as well come and live in Biafra land. Many Biafras are living in Ghana. Many Biafra are living in US. Many Biafra are living in different places. No any reasonable Nigeria that will be happy the situation of Nigeria now. I am from the northern part of Nigeria. We are the part of people that destroy this country. And that's why I say, since the Yoruba and the North have gang up together to seek this country, to make sure this country don't have good head, give Igbos time for Igbo to rule. Let's see what the Igbo man can do. They say no, that it is their turn. It is their right between Yoruba and Igbo. They will be rotating it between themselves. Fine, that's okay. Leave Igbos. Let Igbo go on their own. Then with the Northerners and the Yoruba, if you feel we can stay together, let's be managing the country. So if I bring any news here, you are not watching the few video, you just watch part of it, you run maybe because you don't have data, you say I'm bringing fake news. I have evidence. Now that Donald Trump now, the America of US now want to shut down the American embassy. I brought this news here before. Some of you say I am lying. Some of you even listed it. You went to Google and bring the list of the things, the country that US have named, that Nigeria is not among. How far? Go and fight legit, that legit is not bringing is carrying fake news. In every rumor, there is tendency of truth. Some of you don't know how social media work. Sometimes what we do on social media, we took a risk. We forecast what will happen. We push it to them so that when they see it, they will make the thing to happen. But many of you don't have that brain. You will just come, you see news, oh, you are doing it. If it is fake news you are carrying, organize your own platform and be pushing the fake news. You, as you are afraid, so that they will not, federal government will not come and carry you. Security people will not come and carry you. When you see people who are doing the needful, appreciate them. You manage to subscribe 100 naira, 200 data, instead of you to encourage somebody who is pushing. You are here encouraging, you are here discouraging the person. Nevertheless, let me not divide because of some people. I still have some good people who are encouraging me on this platform, who keep praying for me that God will help me. And God Almighty will answer your prayer. Thank you, everyone, for all of you that have been encouraging me on this channel. I have said it that I will continue taking this risk no matter who is involved. Any truth I see, I will say it. And anything that is concerning Biafra, concerning Nigeria here, I must surely bring it to this place. Now that the US now want to remove their embassy out of Nigeria now, what is the fate of Nigeria? Remember that I brought a news that day that Donald Trump said either they release the counsel to Nnamdi Kanu have tendered evidence, document to Donald Trump. The two things that Donald Trump can do to Nigeria, if Nigeria refuses to release Nnamdi Kanu, is to shut down the American embassy in Nigeria to make sure that no Nigeria is traveling to US until they release Nnamdi Kanu. Two, the House of National House of Assembly of the US we delete Nigeria automatically, the way they did it in the case of Nelson Mandela, where South Africa took it upon themselves. They were maltreating Mandela there when he was fighting for the freedom of South Africa. They can also do the same way. I gave you people the video, but I don't know that even when you put video there, the way I do my things here is different from the way they're doing their platform. I have to analyze before I will show you the video. Be patient to watch the video. Some of you might not have the patience to watch the video. Oh, you are carrying a fake news. What will it profit me with the fake news? Tell me. What? I brought you this news 2 weeks ago on this platform. If you check my recent video, you will see when I say that America relocate their embassy out of Nigeria. It's still on my channel. I did not change anything. Go and check it. It's there. Now, legit, I've taken the news. When I told you when I get my intel, where I get my informations. Oh, you people say, oh, you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out of DSS. America want to show Nigeria that they must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why I say, if you know any Igbo people who are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they should withdraw, because I saw the judgment that is coming against every Igbo who is standing against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's too dangerous, and none of them can survive it with what I'm seeing. Being whoever they are, whether they are governor, whether they are senator, whether they are whoever they are, that are standing as an obstacle to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sudden death is what I'm seeing for them. Where is Sunday Oba today? You cannot find the choosing one. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the choosing one. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like a David. Saul went after David to kill David. He could not. Touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. That is who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. Do you know how many people who have fought to finish Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know the type of angel that are guiding him on this mission that God has committed into his hands? Do you know? Many of you don't know. If many Igbo leaders who are fighting this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew how God is in behind this man, they will not do it. Because all of them that are fighting for this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of their selfish interest, they will go one after the other. Go and write it down. Today is the 1st of May. Go and write it. Share this video. They will go one after the other. I know what I saw. I know what I'm saying. I'm not joking. Don't play with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anyone that play with him is endangering his life and his family member. I have said it on this channel that all the people who are behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the southeast, the only thing they can do that can make them not to receive the wrath of the gods, let them not drink water from the southeast, any water. Let them not visit, step their leg in the southeast, and let them remove their name, change their name. If they can do these 3 things, the gods of Igbo land, the gods that are behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be able to access them. But in as much they are still dealing with these 3 things, they step into the soil of Biafra land, they eat the food of Biafra, they drink the water, they still bear the name of Biafra, they cannot go unpunished. No matter where they belong to, no matter the level of society they belong to, they will go down. They will go down. So share this video. Share. Am I happy that America is closing down the embassy? No, I'm not happy. But when I was telling that federal government should have do the needful and release this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he commit no sin. This Boko Haram now, who are destroying everywhere in the north, Fulani headers are moving from one place to another. What did Nigeria government to do to them? They did not do anything. You see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when the Court of Appeal say let him go, they say the Supreme Court will be the final say. Should be that's where we are now. We are seeing the fake weakness they went to hire from the same Igbo people. Because you cannot tell me that it's Hausa man now that will come and go and do weakness against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you were to be Hausa or Yoruba that is weakness, would they will have covered their face? Now Igbo they do themselves. Truth is bitter. If you not like, no, I not like them. Igbos now they do themselves. Now some Igbo people they pay where they max to go talk negative thing against Nnamdi Kanu. You cannot hide yourself. Now Donald Trump now America now will hide under. Oh, there is insecurity in Nigeria. Is their what will you call it? Their workers are not safe. They are not secure. That's why we decided to shut down embassies. That's why I told you people that Samuel Ekpa cannot be extradited to Nigeria. Kole work. Take my work to the bank. Samuel Ekpa cannot be bring to this country. Do we have a bilateral relationship with Finland? Look at US now. Literally now we are close. They have closed the gap. Nothing between us and US again. Is it not getting worse? The time of Emiloko, all the whole BB companies in Nigeria, they are folding. They are going. America now have shut. They want to shut down their embassy in Nigeria. In Nigeria. Please share this video. Share this video.
Biafra Evangelist, thank you for joining me this afternoon. Viewers, depending on wherever you are, whether in the morning, whether in the afternoon, please, if this is your first time, subscribe to this channel on your notifications. Biafra Evangelist, joy to Biafrans all over the world, in US, everywhere. Everything is working together for good for Biafrans. Nnamdi Kanu
For those who love the Lord.
Yes, Nnamdi Kanu is coming out in the month of May. What do you have to say to this joyful news?
O nwere ihe o mere nje nye ya ekele ayaya. O nwere ihe o mere nje nye ya ekele. O nwere ọrụ ọrụrụ nje nye ya otuto. O nwere ọrụ ọrụrụ nje nye ya. Asị m nye ya ekele, ọ bụ onye obiọma. O nwere ihe o mere nje nye ya ekele. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the great leader, the prophet of our time, the leader, the Moses of our generation. And I remember I almost said that Biafran evangelist. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you're watching us from. He said that he's coming out soon. And coming out is not just coming out, it's coming out to shame and to disgrace those Fulanese leaders in Igbo land who claim to be the governors and the Igbo leader in person of Rupus Odiojo, Soludo, Peter Mba, and Wifuru. Those ones that don't want him, and stupid Wike, the FCT minister, that don't want him to come out.
Is Wike among of those who want
Wike is among the people who finance it, who sponsor it, and shame the Oba families who never wanted him, who sponsored the kidnapping of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Let me tell you, and let me tell you clearly, the handwriting is already on the wall, and it is written all over everywhere. Because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has conquered Nigeria, as he said. He said, I will bury. I am the one. He said, the suffering of my people will end in me, and I will be the one to end Nigeria. And that is what is happening. Same to Nigeria.
The Biafra Evangelist, everything is working together for good for Biafra.
So Biafrans now, because we stand on the truth and we are the light.
In US right now, USB Constitution has been approved by Donald Trump. This is the rejoice that in US, Dr. Rabweze and his people in US now they are
Rabweze is doing the job that others could not do. What others fail is what she is doing. What others fail is what she has done. What others could not do is what she has finalized. You know, these other ones, what they plotted was to destabilize what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has labored for, what Simon Ekpan has suffered for. Because they are agents of darkness. They are partnering with Nigeria. You know, Nigeria, the meaning of Nigeria means darkness. And the meaning of Biafra means light. We are the light of the African, the Biafra. We are the light of the people in the South. We are the light in the West Africa. We are the light in the North Africa. We are the light in the East Africa. And we are the light of the South Africa. We are the light. The only country Whereby people like Donald Trump will be eager to visit. Have you ever seen somebody look at Rory of Burkina Faso? Look at that young man. Do you know what he said? He said that he would like to have Mazen Namdekan as soon as he is released. That is a man who knows that he has somebody. That person like Mazen Namdekan is a person of his like mindset. Because the freedom of Mazen Namdekan is the freedom of all. I'm telling you now that the freedom of Mazen Namdekan is the freedom of all. Not just only the Igbos, not just the Biafra, but Africa as a whole. Because the light that is in that young man, nobody carries it. Not even Donald Trump. And that is why somebody like Donald Trump is embracing the grace. See, let me tell you, I want to talk about grace. There are people that carry grace. It's not by science. It's not by education. God give it to them. It doesn't, not because they merit it, not this. It was a free gift from the Lord. God gave it to them. And whosoever that have encounter with them, encounter special things. So Donald Trump has seen the light, the grace that is in that young man. He decided to embrace it. Donald Trump saw the light that will shine in Biafra. He himself want to embrace it. Who know like better thing? If na you the same protein, Russia, that bomb Biafra is now celebrating Mazen Namdekan, embracing Biafra. The same British that don't want Biafra to stand are the ones that are washing their hands now that they cannot do anything in the case of Mazen Namdekan. Only carry mado carry chia.
Biafra evangelist, let's go to Finland, where Samuel Ekpa is battling it with the government of Finland. As I speak to you now, the Prime Minister of Finland now is like, he has betrayed Samuel Ekpa. The Nigerian government has used Samuel Ekpa as a trade provider with Finland. And the Finland citizens, they are not even happy with the man.
Of course. How do you expect them to be happy? A man that have given all to the country, a man that have given his life and served all his life to the country. Do you know what it means to control battalion? To be a commander in the military? This is a man you turn back and you turn him down, you disrespect him, you disregard him, and you do not value his humanitarian interest nor right in your country. See, when you don't know, you don't like somebody, why did you welcome him as a citizen? When you know that you cannot protect this person or you don't like this person, why do you allow him to become your citizen? Why do you approve him as a citizen?
Everything went wrong for Samuel Ekpa. It's the very day Kachim Shettima meet the Prime Minister in UK. And even after that, Samuel Ekpa said he trusts his president, that his president cannot compromise. But it's as if we don't know what Shettima and Nigeria government.
The president has compromised because he's a human. You know, I said it earlier that the only thing that can make Finland not to succumb, you know, with what Nigeria want to use to buy them over is integrity, discipline, and policy. Out of which Alexander Stubb has proven to me that he doesn't have integrity. He is not a disciplined person, and he doesn't have a word of. He's not a man enough. That is what he has proven to me, and that is what he has proven to the USD for taking the side of Nigeria. It shows that he's incompetent. He's a immobile person. It's not reliable and it's not trustworthy. It's not somebody we should have confidence in, just like a former Kenyan president.
Biafra evangelist, do you think that the Biafrans will take this Finland Prime Minister to ICC to go and report to ICC?
Excuse me, Simon Ekpa, once as soon as the man said now the Kanu case is done and dusted, from now to May, everything will be settled. And of which I want to tell you this. You can call it a prophecy, and I don't care. Let me tell you, the court cannot free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The freedom of man, said Nnamdi Kanu, will not come through court, but it will come as a result of where negotiation at the backyard. You will hear say they remove him, they release him. It will not come through court. And I am telling you again that the case of Simon Ekman will be after Mazen Nnamdi Kanu case is settled. They no born and well again to keep that young man because he's a man who committed no crime. Why should you detain him? Why are you disturbing his life? If you know that you cannot grant him safety, why did you give him the car, the passport, the guarantee, and what it takes to be a citizen in your country, even to the point of handling the military position in your country for so many years, and now belonging to the same political party, of which they on the platform that today you are standing as a governor, as a prime minister, the president of a nation. You understand? So, but I'm happy that the party members, the people are now standing up. They are rising now against the prime minister, protesting, campaigning for the, freedom, total freedom of Simon
So,
Ekpa.
Biafra evangelist, in 30 seconds as we go, what is the expectation? What is the mood of Southeast right now? Hearing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is coming out very soon.
The mood, the excitement is much, because we know it that at the end of the day, by the time it comes out, like I said before, freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the freedom of all.
Thank you so much. Freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the
Freedom of all.
Thank you. We look forward to have you next time again.
Biafra evangelist. We are still on the Uromi issue because currently we are seeing on the page of a major national daily where they are talking about the untold story. Because from what we are seeing there, he's saying that those people who were disallowed, that the vigilante identified some of them as kidnappers. Though they are still insisting that they are hunters. And of course, you look as if there are so many untold stories about this.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you're watching us from, I remember Humble said that Biafran evangelist. That will always end